What's up guys, Ball here, and always you're gonna be brewing up these videos, and today I'm gonna be doing a Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville tier list again, but this time it's after the Lawn of Doom patch update, so the most obvious ones are like, actually let's just start reading these nerfs. So first of all, of course, Nightcap got hugely nerfed. His Spore Strike, which is his primary attack, got slowed down over distance. And also his delay of Shadow Sneak, which is the invisible escape. After that, there will be a delay of using other abilities, so you can't continuously use Shadow Sneak to quickly escape. And also there's a refresh time of cooldown for escaping, because people could escape too much. And for Feng Fu, there has been like a new visual effect of Feng Fu to tell when the Nightcap's gonna start using it. And also there's less damage dealt because people were just insta-killing other people with the Feng Fu, and also the area of effect is reduced, and also another cooldown before you can use other abilities. So now let's go to the Corn. His primary attack increased rate of fire, bullet speed, and also the Butter Beacons, you can throw it further. The Husk Cup increased the launch distance even more. The Acorn and Oak, the Super Sap Trap increases time to detonate, so the zombies can tell when he's gonna detonate. And now the Oak turning into Oak, you actually the time that you need to turn into Oak increases, so they can kill you before you become an Oak. And also you don't have health regeneration when you're channeling into the Oak. The Tree Jet, which is the log, Tree Jet is when they when you turn from Oak back to Acorn, and there's less height, so the Acorn doesn't like get lost of where he is. And also involved Oak goes on refresh timer. So that means that it has a refreshing timer before you can use the Oak again, because people were just using Acorn to regen because he has less health. Now this is the Soldier, and his primary attack has increased rate of fire and damage, and also the bullet speed's higher, throwing distance, and responsiveness of rocket jump, so really similar to the Corn. For All-Star, the Football Cannon, his primary increased damage, bullet speed, and also reduced the fuse to follow more precise usage for the Imp Punt. And other changes, the character ability adjustments include the Rose's Arcane Enigma. It cuts off some animation to make it faster, so you can turn into the Enigma faster. Corn Shuck Shot has no more delay, which like before after it charged up, there would be like 1 or 2 seconds before it would shoot. Now the Pea Shooter, there's no more delay when you exit the Pea Gatling. Snapdragon improved the blue homing missile. So there's more speed and there's more homing to it. Citron has more EMP trajectory and speed. Electric Slide has more detonation for audio, so that you can hear it better. Scientists improved the weapons and animations for heal mode. So yeah. So now let's start doing the tier list. We should start with the zombies. So last time I think I put the this 80s action hero at either S or A, but I feel like right now, even though it's like super brilliant that you can still main him really easily, I'm gonna put him for now at, I mean, he's not terrible. When you get upgrades, he's so good, so I'll put him at an A for now. Now the All-Star, at first he was like C or D, but now I feel like he's gotten better, but still like not as good as before, so I'm gonna put him at a C still. Super Brains, they didn't fix him. His ranged move, when you hold down the punch, it still does like 80 damage. You can one-shot a nightcap, so yeah, he's gonna be put at an S. Space Cadet, I've been playing her much more recently, and she has like this square where if you shoot within that square, you're basically guaranteed to hit. So for me, she's gotta be at an S. And now Engineer, did he not get nerfed at all? Yeah, he didn't get nerfed, but it's still super annoying, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna put him at an A for now. Now the Imp, not as annoying as in Garden Warfare 2, but still decent to main, so I'm gonna put him at a B. He's really good for certain styles of play, so if you want to main Imp, he's totally really good for maining. Now Deadbeard, I feel like he has like too much spread in his scurvy scatter shot, so I'm gonna put him at a C or even a D. He used to be my favorite character, but in Battle for Neighborville, he's just not performing at all. Scientist, I'm gonna put him at a C. Not much, like, not as good as before at all. So I wouldn't recommend maining Deadbeard. Maybe Scientist. All-Star is fine, I guess. Let's just move him up to a B. Soldier, really good. He's an A now because his damage and his rate of fire has been increased. He's much better now. Electric Slide, personally, I don't like Electric Slide, so she's a D for me, definitely. I've been playing her much more recently, and I don't like her at all. So yeah, that's gonna be for the zombies. Now Chomper, he's good for like suicide bombing, so I'll put him at a D for now. I don't recommend maining Chomper in any sort of way. So I'm gonna put him at a D. Sunflower, they didn't buff her. Her damage and rate of fire is super bad. She's definitely a D now. Pea Shooter, I could put him like at an A, to be honest. If you like playing Pea Shooter style, then he's absolutely like super good because he has such a good area effect for his shots, and it's just like splash damage like all over everywhere. So he's definitely someone good to main. Cactus, I'll put him at a B just because he didn't get a buff at all, and he's better than Deadbeard in terms of abilities, and also his primary is so much better. Rose, for me, in my opinion, she's an S. her things. She's basically like a space cadet with different abilities. Her Goatify is really good now because it's like one big goat head projectile instead of like one little projectile that you can miss also, so she's gonna be an S for that. Citron, debatable. I'll put Citron at a B. Yeah, I'll put him at a B for now. Just because he's still fine, I guess, to main, but I wouldn't recommend him as much. Corn. He's been buffed, but his damage still hasn't been buffed, so I'm gonna say he's at an A or S. I say like he's at an A plus, but if his damage would be buffed, then he's definitely an S. I'll put him at an S for now. Snapdragon, I really like this character, to be honest. His ability's just been buffed, so I'm gonna put him at an A. Acorn, not as good as before, to be honest. A lot of nerfs. I'm gonna put him at I'll move Citron down to a C. Acorn could be at a B, and Oak is at a B as well. Because he's been nerfed like pretty much like so badly, and now like there's like the cooldown, the sap trap nerf, and everything. So yeah, Nightcap. Right now, I say Nightcap's like between. I think he could possibly very much be like at an A because now his ability, he's been nerfed like way too much in my opinion. His abilities have like super high cooldowns. You can't do the shadow escape anymore like continuously, so then you get killed like very often. If you can watch on Near It, there would be a video of me and Beam playing the Gnome Bomb, and I've been killed so many times, but he's still decent. I'll bring Corn down to an A. Maybe Snapdragon down to a B. Cactus down. And then I'll have to put Nightcap at an A. Pea-Shooter could be like B. That tier list looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that tier list. Nightcap, debatable, S or A. I'm gonna put him at an A first because I'm not gonna be too biased about Nightcap. At first, I thought his nerfs aren't like that bad. I mean, against bosses, he's like a B. Before he was at like A for bosses, and now he's at a B for bosses. But for PvP, he was at an SS, but now he's an S. So this is tough. I mean, SS plus A equals S. That's the average. That's why he was at S. So I guess we need to put him at an A now. I guess we're gonna put him at an A just because he's definitely been nerfed. And that's gonna be it, guys, for this tier list for Battle for Neighborville after the Lawn of Doom update and balancing patches. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And hopefully you guys can leave your opinions down below. So make sure you comment down below what you think about my tier list. And what you guys think should be the tier list for this Battle for Neighborville. And make sure you share this video to your friends. And it's signing out. Make sure you keep bringing up the good work. And as always,